Hey, it's Sean Gentile here for another show of Fast Five. Today's topic is win-win parenting with your ex.
Hi Sean, how are you?
I'm fine, Rose. Good to see you. What question do you have for me to start it off?
Well, what is a win-win in co-parenting?
Oh, that's a very good question. A win-win in co-parenting feels like collaboration, feels like cooperation, harmony, and most importantly, synergy. That's when everyone is doing their best part to have all the operations of parenting turn out successfully. So we have a happy child as well.
Well, why is it important in co-parenting?
You have to look at it this way. It's important in parenting because you want your child to feel secure and safe so your child is able to reach every opportunity and potential that he or she has. And when we have healthy, successful parents who want to aim for a win-win, that makes for a child who definitely can achieve success.
How can one accomplish a win-win with the other parent?
Okay, to accomplish a win-win with the other parent, one must first think of what the goals are for each person. And then you deeply communicate so there's a thorough understanding of how you can be satisfied in the co-parenting arena. And one way to accomplish that is to write your goals down. And when you write your goals down, you need to set time frames and set some results of what you want to accomplish so that everybody's on board. And you have to put your personalities aside sometimes to just sort of to get it all scheduled out.
What can a father think of to want to accomplish this goal?
That's a good question because I noticed when helping out parents in the divorce arena, a lot of the women sort of retreat and feel sad, and I see that the fathers are blazingly angry. And we always say it's okay to be angry, and sometimes anger could be your best friend. But what's important for the guys is to say, how can I be the leader? And even if the other party may not be that cooperative, if you set a strong example and use every ounce of your energy to improve yourself and be the best dad you could ever be, and look at the other party as someone you're simply co-parenting with and setting that strong example of success for.
Sean, how has any win-win played out in your life?
Well, sometimes, believe it or not, a win-win plays out in a negative fashion. Sometimes you go through a lot of pain, but in the end it feels like a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. And here's an example. Say, for example, when I was rejected in a relationship, I turned the whole thing around for success. I said, I'm going to commit every bit of ounce of energy to my business, be married to my business. And I had to go through validating the loss in my grieving. And when I did that, I honored myself and I used all the energy to set successful goals. And I looked at the other person as actually giving me the greatest gift he could ever give me. And I'm very thankful for it. So it's all in how you set your goals and how you make that step to move forward. And it feels great. Do you have any little examples you'd like to give me just on a win-win that you've encountered?
Sure. Well, my dog chewed my friend's flip-flops and she got very agitated over that. So I didn't really care at that moment. But then my mom told me that just make amends and go buy her flip-flops. So I did, and we're friends now.
Right, and sometimes you feel like, oh, that's a hassle to go out of your way for the other person. But sometimes if you look down the road and see the long-term goal, it's actually beneficial to build a bridge instead of burning one. And then you're saying, oh, I'm so glad I took that extra mile. As you know, everybody, when you're going through that divorce, feel free to give Sean Gentile a call at 954-696-7228. And I thank you so much, Rose, for being here.
Thank you for having me.
See you next time.